Hello, hello, it's Dolly back with Multi-Photo Monday with Becky, Miranda, Caitlin, myself, and we have a guest this month, and that is Kelsey, and I will have all their links to their videos listed below. All right, holy moly, I forgot that I selected two inspiration pieces this month, and I did not use this sketch, but I will later in the month. But I did take my inspiration from this mood board piece that I found on Pinterest. All right, here comes my layout, or the stuff that I'm going to use to create my layout, I should say. All right, this paper collection from Photoplay is called You Had Me at Paper. Becky from Mini Kit Monday gifted this to me when she went to Heather's Crafty Life retreat in May in Charlotte, North Carolina. So I was very surprised and happy, and I've used some of it. And when I decided I was going to document this photograph of my little guy from about 3 years ago, when at summer camp they were making crafts, I knew exactly what paper collection I wanted to use, and that was this one. All right, I am going to get out my distressed oxide in fire brick, and I am going to ink the edges of that pattern paper. And I don't know if I have any left, but I might be able to tell you the name of that one. But anyway, while you're watching, I ink the edge because I am using a lot of different patterns and bright primary colors, and so that it stands out. All my paper layers stand out from one another, is why I inked this paper in using, like I said, the Distress Oxide and Fire Brick. I cut a 1/4 inch from two sides of that pattern paper, and I cannot find the name, but it's from that collection. Pretty Little Studios, no, Photoplay. You Had Me at Paper. Now, the way that I double mat my paper, and I normally edit this out, but I thought I would show you, is I take my ATG gun and I run it down one side and across another, and now you're going to see me flip it, and then you can just lightly pull back the two sides that you still need to secure, and you run that tape, and your paper will go on your cardstock paper evenly. Maybe not perfect. I'm never perfect at it, but it sure goes on a lot straighter doing it that way. All right, so now I know my camera is playing with your eyes, but that is a red polka dot paper. And then, of course, that is, what do you call that other paper? Darn it. Anyway, and then I'm going to double mat it onto that green chevron paper. And I'm going to use my corner rounder and just round one corner, which is going to be the left-hand side corner of the green and the red. The rest I'm going to leave square. All right, that red piece is cut 10 inches by 6 inches, and the next one is 10 inches by 4 inches, or I think you're supposed to say it the other way around, right? 4 inches by 10 inches, and then I just leave a real thin border of that green. And that, I like green, but that I don't like that color of green. But that's how you can make a color not work. I mean, a color that you don't care for, that you don't want to see a lot of, but it does add a pop of color. It helps separate your other colors when you're playing with a lot of pattern paper. So anyway, that's just a tip there. And that way you feel like you're not wasting your paper. I get out this blue, it's like a checkered paper, washi tape. Wow, I'm tongue-tied. But anyway, I take that blue washi tape and run it across that seam. And again, it just adds another layer. It helps your eye define the different layers and pattern. So like a resting point. And now off to my title. This is my focal point of this layout, is going to be this large, long title. So I get out these black foam alphas. They're really large, and I pick those up at Hobby Lobby to spell out the word look. Then I get out my pink paisley little alpha letters, and one side is a navy blue and the other side is white. Right now I am using the navy blue side, and I'm spelling out the word what. So it's look what I made today is going to be my title. So after I spell out what, I get out another black alpha, which came out with an Amy Tan collection, and she designed these, and you would know that if you know Amy Tan. She likes to make those very thin alphas. So I get out the word I, and then I get these exclusive alphas that came in a hip kit, and I spell the word made. But you're going to see me take it up because I don't like it. And I'm going to replace that I with a gold I from a gold eye. Now, I don't have a gold I, a gold alpha letter I. I still said that wrong. Anyway, you're going to see me right here. I put out the word today, and I do not like that green with that blue, but I like that green word that says today. It matches really well with the green in the main background page, which, like I said, it's going to be 11.5 by 11.5, and it's mounted on a white cardstock from Close to My Heart, which I love, 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 love. The white cardstock from Close to My Heart. You could even do light mixed media on it. It's awesome, awesome, awesome paper. All right, so now you can see I took the pink paisley foam alpha letters and spelled out the word made. And you can see where I have the word I, and you will definitely be able to see all the lovely textures and layers in the close-up, especially with my title. And now I'm placing this, it's probably a 3x3 card, and I don't have a layout in front of me. I forget what it says. I'm so sorry. It'll be in the close-ups. I'm sorry, I don't have my layout in front of me. I have these blue glitter stars that were part of a alpha set of words, which came out in a Chamel line, which might have been, which one was it that came out in those navy colors? I'm so awful about this. I apologize, guys, but I can look it up and find out for you. All right, I have these tabs that are from Illustrated Faith, and I picked these up at clearance when I was visiting my friend Scruffy Amy, and I thought I would use the black tab, but I didn't like that, but I see a yellow one, and I'm going to use that, and I'm going to use that and tuck it in to the left there, and then layer an enamel word and a check mark. You're going to see that in a minute. So excuse me all this noise, but I am getting the layout because I feel really bad that I cannot tell you what's on my 3x3 card. To the right says Color Me Happy. The blue enamel one that I'm securing now says Perfect in Every Way, and I'm placing that off these kids. He went to a after school and summer camp daycare at a Christian church, and they were writing out and decorating of the 10 Commandments, and so I have a picture of several of the kids that made them, and then along with him. And now I'm just pointing out, and I've added some white splatters using white acrylic paint from Michaels. And then I use my Heidi Swap butter. Oh my gosh, I am so sorry. My Heidi Swap Color Shine in butter, and here are the close-ups. And again, please remember to follow the other ladies' links listed below. I'm excited to see what they've created. I've seen no sneak peeks and have not received any hints, so I'm excited to see what they created. Give us a thumbs up, hit the bell button. We'll see you next time. Bye.